Hello, this is Richard, and I am here with my new and improved army necromancer. He looks a little bit like a pirate, so that's kind of fun. Let's go ahead and look and see what I've got going on now. So I have switched weapons because it rolled so good on the damage, and I was able to socket it using a cube. But the reason why I'm using this, I am not an up-close and personal necromancer, but the extra 178% increased damage to cursed enemies is huge, seeing as I always have them cursed. Still using Rathma's set, specifically for the set 4 and 6 bonuses. 1% damage reduction for 15 seconds each time one of your minions deals damage. And then, of course, each active skeletal mage increases the damage of your minions and Army of the Dead by 250%. Nothing special on Ouroboros, just stats. Krelm's buff bracers to get rid of knockback and stun effects because they were giving me some problems. The Iron Rose is doing great for me. It rolled well, so I switched over to Siphon Blood for that extra 46% chance to cancel a free Blood Nova. Uh, the Circle of Naluja's Evil, sorry about that. I got this one, stats didn't roll so great, but that second Skeletal Mage is very helpful for my build. Ring of Royal Grandeur to make it easier for me to have the full set bonus without equipping the full set. Golem Skin Breeches for 30% DR. Witching Hour for attack speed, which helps with Blood Siphon, and then critical hit damage. And that's my gear. Here are my skills. Blood Siphon, Essence of Purity. I just like to have full essence as often as I can because I'm constantly casting skeletal mages. I do have them leaving corpses behind so that I can also hammer people down with corpse lance. I have my skeletons on frenzy mode, which works pretty well. Then I have my golem, who ends up being my elite crusher. I have some things that lower his cooldown. You'll see that in a second. But that 2,000% multiplied by the 2,500% and the 178% that I get from all my other bonuses ends up being a lot of damage real fast. Decrepify because I use Dainty's Belt. Then I have Commander of the Risen Dead because I use Golem all the time. Picking up a Health Globe removes the health cost of the next blood spell. That combines nice with Life from Death. And then I increased the attack of my Siphon Blood because those blood explosions are pretty fun. Now we're going to go ahead and look at my powers. I have the Furnace. You know, you want to be able to kill those elites faster. Dainty's Binding. This one's huge. You gain additional 50% damage reduction when there's an enemy afflicted by your Decrepify, which is all the time. And then the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, which reduces my remaining cooldown by one of my skills by one when I hit an enemy with a resource spending attack. I only have one with a cooldown, so it tends to be the one that applies to, and that would be my Golem. Okay, so I'm gonna be the end of this video, and then we'll pick up inside of a row.